Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Vintage Story 1.18.5 Stable. Let's eat this jerky before we do anything else so we don't start making horrible noises. So over the last couple of episodes, I've been doing work here at the castle, just trying to get some things started. Basically, and get enough done that I won't forget what it is I want to get to ultimately. I'm just going to munch the living crap out of this till it's gone, because that's what it's there for. Okay. Oops. I want to take these vines and moss. It's a hummingbird. Is that what that noise is supposed to be? Maybe so. See if we get ambushed in the kitchen today. All right. So over here right now, I'm storing this kind of stuff. And yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Don't quite have room, so I am gonna grab the soft sedge, and I'll leave the cattails in there. Where are you, cattails? There you are. And these others I'll deal with. We've got our fat stored elsewhere. So we do have a little bit of soft sedge in there for cooking, but we need something to add it to. It makes a great second ingredient, but you're just as well off eating it raw if you don't have an initial ingredient for it. But we do have a little something left in the pot here yet. 2 servings of rye porridge, fresh for 13 days, so it's kind of our final straw, as it were. Just getting a good solid look at what I've got around, because I think it may be time to build an initial structure over in the village. At the very least, to see what we can do about getting a fenced, safe area to start with, and summoning a mayor. Because we've got the bones and we've got the temporal gear. I mean, I need A, some adventure in my life here, and B, you guys have been so patient as I've waffled about here at the castle. And so we're going to go and take a quick survey of what our metal situation looks like. Actually, I've been threatening to check this garden forever, and I bet you it's all gummed up. Actually, it's looking pretty all right, surprisingly. I guess maybe the best thing I could do for it was to just leave it the heck alone. All right. Well, these are our growth stage 4 of 9. They're still at pretty good growth speed. But of course, stunted due to heat will only yield 78%. But our pumpkins are pushing out the way they're supposed to. Maybe we'll get some pumpkins, I don't know. Let's not plant any oaks yet. Let's just store that with the other seeds. The jute is mature. No, jute. Yeah, mature jute, mature jute, mature jute. Do I have a knife on my person? Yes, I do. So at least we know the jute gets along with the weather here just fine. Can't eat jute, but nice to know we have it. So we have 13 jute twine to add to our collection. I was thinking I might get some double doors up and a nice collection of lights and make this a combination warehouse and maybe workspace for carving. Nice to see this empty for a change. I'm just kind of taking a walk, surveying our materials. That's a little bismuth bronze. That's a little hematite. Broken metal fragments we can actually chop up if we want to grab the chisel to do it. There's a gold nugget. 62 copper bits. Okay, we have limonite in the other chest. Right? No, it wasn't limonite, it was hematite, but still I'd like to keep any iron over here. Iron, silver, and gold. That's nice, makes a little room there. Black bronze ingot, zinc ingot, 2 tin ingots. In theory, I could use a chisel to break this back down into bits, and we could make more bronze. We have 1 ingot of bronze to work with currently, so we're not hurting, but we just don't have sufficient of what we need to get serious with our metal work. I can't depend on buying arrows forever. Speaking of which, we're going to go up and see the clothier. How are you doing, is all? Are you buying anything I might have? You're buying noble sashes for 8 years, okay. Burlap, we might actually be able to make some burlap now that we got the jute. Old twine, hooded cape. Wow, I've never even seen a hooded cape, bro. Sorry. Okay, so he doesn't really have much of anything. I've got one of these belts that I could sell if I really desired to. Tool belt, leather belt. He's still got gamboized armor. Okay. Let's go see. Grit has got going on. Hello, Grit. Got anything to trade? Do I have a shepherd tunic? I don't know. Wolfhound puppy, huh? You're looking to get yourself a dog? Okay, yes. I'm sorry, I'm busy. Got places to go. If I can go. There we go. Hello, Axe. You have got plenty of arrows in 3 different bronzes. Composite crossbow. It's not too shabby. You're looking for anything I can maybe... Does not look like it. Well, no, even the leather is not really... Yeah, so right now I could get 1 gear for some feathers, and that's no good. Hail... Oh, now he wants halite stone. Okay, so what flavor of arrows are we currently rocking? Bismuth bronze. 2 gears. And he's got 4 of them. It sounds like a noble sacrifice. Oh, I've got a moss embroidered belt. I don't think I have the right kind of belt. We'll go back and we'll check, but I think I may be out of luck. Or at least out of things I can sell for gears. We'll go back and we'll check, but I think it's a different belt. I think it's a merchant's belt or something, rather than the mossy belt. They look very similar. Alright, Azal, I'm back. Yes, I know. Yeah, see, this is a noble sash. I don't have that. Sorry, bud, I don't have anything for you today. And I know I haven't brought you back any scrolls or books in a while either, so... But at least you got a slamming desk. If I'd have thought of it, what I would have done is put down a couple of blocks and tried to put some cloth bolts on top of it. Because he's a tailor, you know? Put some cloth bolts on top of it. I wonder if I could do it on the table. Are they still on me? No, they're not. We may have to try. I think he deserves to have some rolls of cloth until we're going to use it. But, all right, so there is no purchasing arrows. We definitely, God, do we need 10. The larders are low. And I need to make sure and grab a chest, because it is adventure time. Like I say, I need a little bit of adventure. We've done some exploring. And we're pushing up on 1700, which really is not an ideal time to leave. I'm sure that... What the heck? Oh. I'm sure that this is going to do hardly anything for us. Actually not bad. All things considered. Not half bad. All I got to do is wake up with food in my belly. And then we will be golden. So I think I'm just going to fish for a couple minutes here. I will sleep and I just caught some gravel. Okay. Oh, that's different. I wanted to do a lot more of this, but I wanted to get the castle to a point where I feel like I'm not in a rush now. You know? Yeah, I caught grass. You know, I bet you this probably isn't ideal fishing. And so it increases my odds of catching junk. Supposedly you can catch some alright loot, but I've never... I mean, these are literally the first loot items I've ever caught. Yeah, I'm catching grass. One more time just to see what happens. Might have to go hop up on the wall or go out and fish from the raft. Oh, hey, look at that obsidian stone. This stuff that I'm catching is actually worthwhile. The block of dirty gravel, of course, is not of much use, but the grass, we certainly need that for starting fires. And there we caught a fish. Yeah, pike. That's just the kind of thing to be swimming around in here. I like it. Wow. Okay, rift activity is very high. I probably shouldn't be out here much longer because they're going to start appearing soon. It was interesting. We caught all that stuff during sunset. I wonder if that's a factor. Sorry, it's so dark. And another stone. Interesting. Interesting. Granite stone. Yeah. Well, I'm going to sleep with a fish in my pocket. I know it's a little weird, but, you know, got to make allowances for others' eccentricities. Especially nowadays. We live in a world where people's feelings are hurt very easily. All right. I'm going to sleep. Hopefully I'll heal a little bit. Hopefully we will wake up with some food in our belly. We've got the fish. At worst case scenario, we can fillet it and do at least one serving of like pike and sedge or something. But all right, I will see you guys in the next one.